Hey, my name is Wolf. Welcome to this video. So in this video, we're going to look at how to make profit in crypto in 2022. Okay, so I've been in crypto since late 2016. That's when I first entered the markets. Didn't know anything about cryptocurrencies. Didn't know anything about investing. I just went with it. So I started buying something like XRP and Stellar back here. I made $20,000 but lost it all because I didn't sell. Then in the the upcoming bear market we had, the 3 year bear market, I didn't buy anything because I was broke. I couldn't even buy a pack of noodles back here, let alone just any tokens. I was launching new businesses and just getting on with my life. So I didn't buy anything here. And then when the new bull run started, I had my last $500 and I turned that into over $300,000 last year, and right now we are here. Okay, so I've been through the cycles, so I know that right now, as the bear market is in right now, now is the best time to buy and build a list of coins. Okay, so this is going to be the video on how to make money with cryptocurrencies. A lot of people talk about on YouTube about tokens and stuff like that, but I've seen a lot of people come and go on YouTube and on Twitter. People who trade, I don't know any people. I don't know anybody who trades who makes long term money. Some people trade and can make short term money, and it looks cool and all that. But everybody who I've been studying, like the billionaires and everybody, it's always long term, like Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett, and also the long term, the investing is also stress free. For example, look at my face. I'm not stressing. I'm not looking at the 1 day chart. I'm looking at the max chart of Bitcoin right now. I don't care. I don't care about the price. Okay, that's one of the worries that I just don't have anymore. I don't care. Okay, so that's where you want to end up. And what you don't want to do, basically, because Charlie Munger always talks about, so invert, meaning like if you have it's easier to think like, he has this talk when he was like a meteorologist for the in war. Charlie Munger, he's so old, so he was in the war. So he was or for the anyway. So he was like a meteorologist in the war. So he was looking at like how the plane can go from point A to point B safely. So how he did it is he inverted how the plane would go from point A to point B, that it would be destroyed. So then don't go there because we are end of fuel. That's going to ruin it. So if you just get like what not to do and don't do those, you will do extremely well, because everybody else is looking like how to make the quick buck, but they don't like understand the inversion concept that I just told you. Like it's really the key. The key to making crazy money with cryptocurrencies or anything in life is truly frameworks that you think in. The frameworks mean that if you, for example, right now, if I tell you this, what if you are watching this video right now as I'm explaining, you have some kind of like lens that you are looking this information through. Okay, you have the different perception of. So what I'm saying is words to you, but you understand it's a little bit different than everybody else because of the perceptions and the life, the conditioning in your subconscious mind, and your culture and everything like that. So if you learn that frameworks that the wealthy people use, you can start looking at at opportunities and everything through wealthy people's eyes. So you can get your results will skyrocket if you do this. No one talks about this. No one understands this. I don't know why this was not talked about in school, but you want to use frameworks. If you want to make money with crypto in 2022, you need to use frameworks. So one of the frameworks is, this is very fundamental framework where if you don't do this, you will not never make money. So you want to buy low and sell high. What a lot of people do, 99% of people, they buy high. So they buy here, peak of emotion, and then they sell low here. So you want to buy low, so buy here, and then when it goes up, sell high. That's how you make money. So to do that, all you have to do is build a list of tokens. I have some of frameworks here that I want. Yeah, this is probably a good one. Okay, so this is what you want to do. is now, as we are in the bear market, what I have started to do is I have started dollar cost averaging in. So build a list of tokens for yourself. Okay, you need to have projects that you follow and know what the projects are doing, and their, so basically you need to know their 4 M's. Well, Charlie Munger talks about this. So the 4 M's, okay, and the four M's are meaning, like what the project actually is, like what does the project do? Okay, a lot of people buy they go to CoinGecko and look at the tokens and like, okay, now Cardano is going up. Oh, everybody's talking about Cardano. Oh, everybody talks about it's going to be like $1,000 in 5 years. Oh, should I buy it? That's the wrong way to look. That's going to lead you being broke. Even if the like the narrative was right, you would make foolish mistakes later on in your life. What I'm talking about here is the long-term view of how you want to do. You want to know what you're buying, and the best way to do it is actually researches. Or I talk like, if you want to see like what I'm buying, you can check out the Golden Portfolio membership. I have actually like a membership where I show you like, well, all I do is crypto research, so I can just cut your learning curve. Like you can see in this video, I'm cutting your learning curve. I'm talking about you about frameworks and buying low and selling high. These will cut years out of your learning curve. Even though if they are fundamentals, great, the better. Everything starts with the fundamentals. If you look at the pro basketball players, anybody, they start with the basic moves. You know, they just hone the basic movements. Like you literally throw the ball. So you throw the ball over. No. That's the basic. You want to get the ball and through the hoop. So you throw. You know, it's the fundamental. So you don't have to do crazy kind of like, you know, tricks and kicks with the ball. You know, you have to get the ball so you can just, you know, cheese in the normal shot. I don't know the terminology in basketball, but you know, same thing with everything. Everything that you do, you want to, the fundamental is the best one. So the frameworks are basically ideas condensed into their most fundamental value, and then you use that fundamental value as kind of like your guiding light. So let me explain you another thing. So I learned this from Elon Musk. I actually need to draw something else here. So basically, if you think about school system and the whole basically how humans learn, okay, so basically you can think, so it's like a tree, and then we have tons of like these branches here. Okay, so this is a tree. Now when you learn, for example, like how to look at we might learn like what is some kind of a like trading thing, maybe like head and shoulders pattern or something like that, something stupid like that. You learn that, and it's here. So let's say that it's here. It's not connected to the main framework of your fundamental values. So you can't actually use this information in any great way. So what you want to do is you want to first learn the basic fundamentals as good as you can, like pound them into your head throughout your life. So there's multiple ones. You can Google them, you know, but one of them, for example, is inversion. And from out there, when you learn something, like let's say that you learn like the head and shoulders pattern. Now when you have these fundamental things, now when you branch out from here to learn the shoulders head pattern, okay, now the information, you can make a better judgment with that information, like is that great information, is it going to help you? And also if it's going to be helpful, you can link it back to the fundamentals, so you can kind of like make it better and use it in a better form, you know, because when you learn just a lot of head knowledge that you don't implement, it's not worth anything. You need to actually do the thing. Okay, so like now, for example, I showed you, create a list of tokens, dollar cost averaging in the bear market, and in the bull market sell the tokens. That is the 3-step fundamental process of making money with cryptocurrencies in 2022 and 2023 and for the next bull run. So right now, build a list of tokens, dollar cost averaging in, and sell in the later next bull run. Okay, so that's what it is. But if you just learn head shoulders pattern of Cardano chart, you can forget it. You ain't going to make any money. Okay, I'm just telling you what I have learned. So so you want to first learn the like now like a fundament. Like if you can learn economics, learn that first. Learn the economics because the macroeconomics, like everything, you know, these are kind of like DeFi, and these tokens are going to revolutionize the way the economy works. So economy is basically someone creates products and then someone buys consumes the products. Like that's the economy. Like you think about like so someone creates this pen, someone create this cup, I bought it. Like it's everything. That's what the economy is. The money moves. Okay, it's cash flow every single day. So that's what it's all about. So um yeah, that's what you want to do. Um, you want to learn how the world works. You get ahead in life. You get a good. You find opportunities because you have knowledge. You can spot the opportunities. Then you can take action on those opportunities, and then you make crazy money. That's what Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger always talks about. Like it's so fundamental. It's so boring. It's so fundamental, but that's how it is. And as the quicker you can grasp the concept I just said to you, the better you will be. Like you can be like, it's so like I was struggling for years. Like I talked about, uh, like looking at the short-term charts and refreshing CoinGecko, refreshing my portfolio. Like that. I think that will ruin lives. Like you will just slowly just waste your life looking at the charts. I don't like that. I don't like to do that. So I just want to buy something, hold it, make like crazy money, become wealthy, rich, and do what I want. So if that sounds like great to you, and I think it should, because but I'm so lazy that I want always leverage when it comes to like making money. For example, I have, so here if you can see this the bottom. So here it is a lead capture page. I capture your email address and then I can send you emails. It's a huge leverage to send emails straight to your inbox. We can communicate in a private way, personal way. It's great leverage. A lot better than social media. So I like to use leverage a lot, and one of the leverages on cryptocurrency and investing is just well, one of the biggest leverages probably in investing is diversification. You like Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger. There's the saying that you want to put all your eggs in one basket and watch the basket. That's Warren Buffett saying. But Warren Buffett is a freaking genius. And if you have ever looked at Warren Buffett's portfolio, he's literally diversified in everything, like absolutely everything. If you think about he's not diversified, I mean you are just it's not right. So it's you want to be diversified. For example, in cryptocurrency, you want diversification, but you need to basically diversify. People just ask, like, you don't want to diversify in the sake of diversifying. You want to diversify to manage risk. Okay, but I'm going to create more videos about that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found this valuable. See you at the next video. See you at the Golden Portfolio membership. And peace out.